Valorant has many commonly acknowledged skill avenues such as mechanics, game sense, and utility, and within those skills it is possible to get very proficient in a single area. But let's talk about a skill that is needed even if you're him, or even him, and that's communications, or what I like to call calming. But if you really do want to be him, then you need to learn how to calm, and I don't mean just using your mic like this.
Watch this, see? Hey, get your gun out of my face.
It's about convincing your team that it is really worth trying this match.
You say it's too late to make it. What is it too late to try?
In combination with good information comms, and even sometimes IGLing with good strategy comms. And this requires talking. In this series, Calming with Comedy, we will go over tons of games and examples of how to convert toxic non-team players with bad mindsets and attitudes into winning ranked teammates, starting directly from the lock-in screen, and sometimes even before it, with just simple changes to our outlook and attitude as we queue. It's unbelievably common for students of mine to tell me the reason they are failing to rank up is not due to utility, game sense, or mechanics, but simply the teams they are queued with. And while it is true that people with incredible game sense, mechanics, and utility can be stuck in ranks while they feel they deserve better, it can often be something that is fixable. Their comms. Ever had an Omen or Clove that just never smokes? Or an Initiator that can't initiate? Or a Reyna that just for the life of them cannot hit a shot?
Oh, he's cooked it. Oh my god!
When this happens, it's not random, and it's often in our control to help them lock in. And of course, it's not like this.
Guys, I gotta lock in, hold on. I can't lock in.
All things like informing your Jett they're almost on Pi are not helpful, nor is screaming at them to entry or leaving the bomb and spawn because the game is now unwinnable. Then when the game is 0-7, raging at your smokes for disconnecting, or just saying unlucky as if you in no way played a part in their disconnect.
Hey, guess what I got in this bag?
Comedy, I do calm, and I always try, and I never listen to music while playing ranked, and I always think every game is winnable, and I've never yelled at my ranked teammates, or told them they are stupid, and I've never locked an agent for the memes, or locked the third duelist, or asked my teammate why they didn't trade me, or blamed my Jett for not entering. I've never left Spike in spawn, never muted a Phoenix, or laughed at a whiff. Well, you get the point. We all have, and maybe not all of these things, but some of them. And indeed, these small subtleties on the way we conduct ourselves have a massive impact on both the team's morale and your win rate. But when we VOD review, we rarely if ever watch our comms, attitude, mindset, tone of voice, and vibes we give off. It is a trained skill that pros use every round of every game, and when they don't, they lose. Go ahead, just ask any pro. So why does no one talk about it? Well, to be honest, more commonly, the other more popular types of skill are often a bigger problem. The main reason Jeff is still Iron 1 has nothing to do with his communication, but indeed his game sense, utility, and crosshair placement. And most content is geared towards Iron, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Plat, and Diamond players, but reaching into Ascendant Plus, comms play a massive role. And why would you make content geared specifically towards the top 3%? Are you trying to only capture 3% of the game's audience? So I make this content not just for the top of the player base, but for anyone who wants to one day be at the top of the player base. I hope you enjoyed this little summary, and enjoy the series. See you there.
One enemy remaining.
There you are.